Archive Note: Imperial Dockyard Recovery Manual, Revision 68, See Inspector, Vel Orsic. Former Senior Engineer, Dissolution Authority. Purpose: determine why Beacon Chain Kestrel remains operational despite 3 legally authorized decommissioning orders. Additional note: the station should be dead. It answered anyway. The first distress signal arrived at 14 minutes past dock cycle. A mining convoy had lost navigation after an ice storm damaged its quantum markers. Kestrel Beacon answered. That was impossible. According to our records, Kestrel Station had been dismantled 28 years earlier. I know because I signed one of the closure audits myself. Yet the signal came back with perfect routing coordinates. Somebody was maintaining the network. The question was who and why. Procedure: remove exterior ice shielding before entering relay core. Warning: structure may contain unstable vibration harmonics. The hatch opened with a sound like a tired instrument. Inside, every corridor vibrated faintly. Not failing. Working, that distinction matters. The vibration traveled through floor plates, support ribs, conduit brackets. A heartbeat made from machinery. The station smelled of coolant residue and hot insulation. Not recent. Continuous. Someone had kept the systems alive for years. Then we found the annotations. Not digital. Handwritten. Hundreds of them. Written beside official shutdown orders. Replace capacitor bank after frost season. Signal lag increasing on Western relay. Check vibration dampers before cargo surge. Each note signed with the same name. Rydian Quill. I didn't recognize it. That changed 3 rooms later. Inventory log. 1 relay calibration rod. 3 thermal seals. Emergency ration tokens. 1 damaged beacon key. Personal effects recovered. The identification tag belonged to Rydian Quill. Human. Dock mechanic. Grade 4. Declared deceased 18 years earlier. I checked twice. The records agreed. Dead workers do not perform maintenance, yet every repair note after that date carried his signature. The records disagreed with the walls. I trusted the walls more. There was another annotation beneath a relay diagram. Written in faded blue marker. If you're reading this, tighten the stabilizer first. Everyone forgets the stabilizer. A ridiculous thing to remember. I kept reading anyway. Recovered from relay control room. Handwritten statement. Author, Rydian Quill. I promised them. Simple sentence, nothing dramatic. Below it were names, pages of them. Station welders, cable crews, signal technicians, emergency operators. Every worker killed when Dockyard Ring 3 ruptured during construction. I only learned the details later. The accident happened during a vibration cascade. A support ring failed. Hundreds trapped. The survivors spent days listening to rescue beacons from sections nobody could reach. The dead kept transmitting. Then, silence. Afterward, Rydian made a promise. No beacon under his care would ever be ignored, no matter who called, no matter how old the system became, no matter what the budget office decided. Contracts expire, promises don't. Imperial Order 19B, reason for closure, insufficient economic value, expected traffic, minimal, projected benefit, negligible. Attached beneath the order was Rydian's response, not submitted, never filed, just taped beside the reactor controls. Funny thing about distress calls, you never need one until you really need one. The handwriting tilted downward. His last notes were shakier. He knew he was dying. The repair logs continued, month after month, component after component. One mechanic maintaining an entire relay chain. Alone, the Empire considered the network obsolete. Rydian considered it unfinished. One of those opinions survived longer. The reveal came halfway through the audit. Kestrel Beacon had not saved one convoy. It had saved thousands. Refugee vessels, medical transports, survey craft, school carriers, even military ships. Every route passed through relays scheduled for destruction. Every signal answered because Ridian ignored closure notices. Every life existed on a line item marked unnecessary. The Empire dismantled the network on paper. Ridian repaired it in reality. The difference became expensive. For the Empire. Recommendation: do not dismantle Beacon Chain Kestrel. Reason: system remains essential. Additional reason: see attached annotations. The Empire collapsed years before this report. Most people blamed economics. Politics, wars, those mattered. Yet I keep thinking about infrastructure, about promises, about a mechanic who spent decades crawling through frozen relay shafts while everyone above him argued over budgets. I found his final maintenance entry beside Relay Tower 6. The page was secured beneath a vibration monitor. The monitor still worked. So did the beacon. The note read, "Someone will need this someday." No signature. Just a relay key hanging from a rusted chain. Beacon Chain Kestrel remains active. Maintenance crews now service the network every frost cycle. Protocol requires that Ridian Quill's annotations remain visible. They are not to be removed. Visitors often ask why. The official answer concerns historical significance. The real answer is simpler. At the center relay, beneath layers of maintenance updates and engineering revisions, one original note still survives. The ink has faded. The metal vibrates softly beneath it. The note faces the beacon window where incoming distress signals first appear. It contains only 4 words. Still listening. Call again.